Okay, guys, Rich here at the Collector Car Gallery. We are doing a little driving test drive for potential online buyer. Make sure all the functions of the car work like they should. Neutral, let's see, drive one, and green dot. So, like most C4 transmissions, early ones, you should be driving on this green dot. It doesn't do anything different to drive on the gear selection, what I'll call the white dot, above the green dot. It just starts you off in second for like some better traction. So green dot is the drive that shifts you through all the gears, first, second, third, and fourth. Then so. Speedo's working like it should. Fuel gauge works.
Well, we are very disappointed because it's a promise.
Radio works.
A promise failed. You want them?
Let's see. Wipers. Oh, lights. Wipers. Whoops. Wipers are working. Looks like maybe the sprayer is either empty or not working. So. Go back down like they're supposed to. It's great. Horn works. Let's see here. Turn this thing to hot. See if we can get some hot air out of this thing. Looks like somebody added an oil pressure gauge down here. That looks like it's working too, holding right at about 50, 60. Goes up as you're driving, so that's good. Heat. So hang on. It's cold as hell out here in Indiana right now. I mean, it's literally like freezing out here. 47 degrees, 46 degrees. And we got heat. 80 degrees coming out of the dash. Okay, we're gonna need that today. Power steering seems to be working just fine. As you can see, I'm wheeling it around, no problem. And we'll just run through all the gears. There we go. Nice shift. And then now, so I'm applying the brake now, and you can see the steering wheel seems to be holding straight. The car doesn't want to jerk to one side or the other, so that's nice. Let's see. What else? Let's go ahead and start in the white dot position. So originally that was designed, my understanding is, to give like traction to the car in case you were like in slippery areas or something. Most people probably just drive on that, and it's basically starting the car in second. So if I'm incorrect and there's a Mustang person out there who wants to correct me on YouTube, that'd be great. You see the oil pressure gauge is doing what it's supposed to. Car just shifted into third right then. Okay, and so let's see, speedo's working. We're gonna get the car up to like 70 here. It's flying, dude. We're doing good. So everything seems to be operating like it should. Obviously, you guys can see the steering wheel's not vibrating or anything like that. This newer Mustang just passed us. Made that thing look bad. All right, and again, braking here, no issues whatsoever. Let's see, turn signals. Whoops. Turn signals in the car. Right turn's working. And it corrected itself and shut off like it's supposed to. All right, let's see here. Left turn's working. Let's go ahead and put this back down in the green dot. Okay. you're not doing any burnouts in the white dot position, okay? So, just so you know. All right, so now we're rolling, and okay, 1 second here. Wrap this test drive up real quick then after this. Busy day out here in Indiana. This needs cleaned up a little bit. You can see this. I got a little corrosion on the chrome here. Nice. Thanks a lot, Jagoff. Accelerates nice. Nice. Right on. Car's doing what it's supposed to. Shifting through all the gears. Brake's good. I'm going to get it up to speed up here on my street, and then I'm going to mash the brakes just so you guys can see kind of what it's doing. You know, that's the big decision with this car, since it's already got an aluminum radiator and, you know, vintage air, power steering, power top. The next big ad would be like disc brakes, but you know, that's I guess it depends on what kind of driving you're going to want to do. The drum brakes, you know, they've worked fine. They worked fine for a long time in these cars, so we'll just kind of mash them and just see what everybody thinks. Let's see, day and night flipper. Wait, I gotta turn it. Day and night flipper works. So, night, day. Alright, so seems like it's working. Check my seat adjustment. Yep. Seat adjustment's working. Okay. No issues. Looks like, I mean, the temp gauge is still on cold. I would think we'd have gotten this thing up to temp by now, at least to like a mid-range temp, but let's see. We'll check our e-brake too when we get up here and get stopped. Put my turn signal on. Get honks everywhere you go in this thing. Okay, let me get onto my street, and then we'll do our kind of our brake check on this thing. Get all my shit here so it doesn't fly all over the place. Okay, here we go. Ready? Mash the brakes. Pretty nice. No issues. Stopped pretty quick. Didn't jerk the steering wheel out of my hand. Well, let's check this real quick. Okay, let's check our e-brake. I just pulled the e-brake. Put it in drive. It's holding pretty good. So I'm going to say that's a win for the e-brake. Okay. Headlights. Left rear turn. Front turn. Left front. Let's see if right front's working. Right front. Oh shit, this door was open. Okay, that's all working. Give me 1 second. Check our temp here. Engine temp. Let's go right down here on the head. Yeah, you know, seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. Right? Okay. No issues that I can tell. As I said before, at one time we did have a power steering leak. That's all dialed in now. No issues there. All right. Next video will be the underside of this thing. So, appreciate you.